Hey guys, it's Roger. Jack and I are on location, just coming out of the Twin Mills Club, which you see behind me. And I want to give you a visual tour and an update on Trilogy Lake Norman. So just kind of pay attention. We're right coming out of the amenity center. We're going down this first road to the right. And I want to talk to you about Looking Glass Trail today. Wow, that is a long street. I should set my odometer and time it. It's well over a mile, if not a mile and a half, I'm not sure. But guys, this is the way you would walk to get up and get your mail, or bring your golf cart or your car up to get the mail. And in just really very shortly, I'm going to take a ride on Looking Glass Trail, and I want to go through to some of the new lots. Jack and I just had lunch. Yeah, I gave him a couple bites of salmon. Don't tell Patty. Don't tell the vet. He was such a good boy. Wow, he was a good boy out on the patio there. So guys, here we go. Looking Glass Trail. There's the street sign, and look at that. Isn't that beautiful landscaping? Now the sun's working against me a little bit, but that's okay. These houses mostly are not for sale. What is for sale is that Trilogy's got a few. They've also got lots, but there are some resales in here. You know, it's interesting, the price points. Now, by the way, these are some of the newer floor plans right here, which they went to a 9-foot ceiling, 6'8" doors, more like maybe you and I grew up in. Whereas some of the houses, like I'll tell you when I see one, are 1.5 stories with 10-foot ceilings and 8-foot doors. That's pretty luxurious right there. So they're very good, Shea Homes active adult division, on seeing what is marketable and what is not. So there's a Graham. Does it have a loft? I don't think so. But there's a Graham with a loft on the resale market right here, and that does have an upstairs, I believe. And so that's a resale house. It's interesting, that one just went under contract. What's interesting to me is that there are just a few specs from Shea Homes. I don't know if they're having trouble getting ahead of their lots, but there are several resales. There's one coming up here from me on the right. And what you want to do is just give me a call at 704-345-3400. I've got a number of YouTube subscribers, a couple right in this stretch. Actually, one moved from New York, one from, I think, Virginia, and beautiful to see people exhaling. By the way, shout out to Jabber, a Goldendoodle that Jack just had a really great romp with. As I said, we ate lunch there at the Twin Mills Club restaurant called the Foundry. It's open to the public. Just come into the gate and say, I want to go eat at the Foundry. Check the website. They're open, I think, 5 days a week. Wow, I just had a tremendous salad with blackened salmon on it. There's a house across the street from me right here that's for sale. Been on the market for a while. And then here is another one on the resale market, meaning that somebody moved in with hopes and dreams for the future, and you just never know when somebody's going to die, or somebody's got a new grandkid in Minneapolis or somewhere else. No, I don't want to move to Minneapolis. Or right, Seattle? No, I don't want to move to Seattle. But you know, you're going to follow those grandkids, there's no doubt about it. Now the sun's working for me. Guess what street we're on? Right? Looking Glass Trail. A couple of solds over to the right, new houses under construction, getting ready to get boxed in with foundations. Man, I love what I do for a living. I'm a YouTube creator, but I'm a real estate agent. Now there's one with an upstairs. And guys, they got some new elevations, and rumor on the street is they got some new plans coming. So what you want to do is you just want to give me a call at 704-345-3400 and tell me your story. Jack and I are out shooting a lot of videos these days and posting every day at this point, and then I'm answering the phone. So I want to hear from you to tell me your story. Numbers on the screen, 704-345-3400. If you do reach out to Trilogy, Lake Norman, Shea Homes, or any of these agents that have these listed, let them know that you do have a real estate agent, especially important with the builder. And let them know, and pick one of these names. Rodney Jones, boy, he's so good. Denise O'Farrell, don't tell Rodney, but she's just as good. And Donnie Morrison, U.S. veteran, he's got to be good. He's dedicated, motivated, and all about his client's business. By the way, we're going to look at some new lot releases up here at Homes Under Construction. Guess what street we're on now? Looking Glass Trail, right? People are waving. And so there's some other ancillary streets, Raven Rock, with houses for sale. That one just sold. But here's what I'll tell you guys. They're not sold out. There's a Ranch Homes neighborhood right next door that also is selling 2-story. That one's available right there, that lot. Ask me about it on Looking Glass Trail. This house is available, all right? So they've got several houses that are available in the low 300s. And I believe that is one of them from Shea Homes. That one's probably a gram with loft, meaning it's a 1.5 stories. So guys, I'm going to turn off now. I'm going to stay with Looking Glass Trail. My original intention was for you to see exactly how long this doggone street is. These are all sold. Got a couple of my YouTube subscribers here in the next few hundred feet. That one's available right there, getting ready to frame. And so I'm grateful. We just need to see, whenever you see this video, when you call me, we'll find out what the current inventory is. It'll either be Rodney Jones, Denise O'Farrell, or Donnie Morrison, U.S. veteran. Oh, I see there's Bowline right there. That's a good street. We'll go one more block. And what you want to do, especially with a builder, any neighborhood, you want to let them know that your agent, you have an agent from Pro Stead Realty. That's the firm I'm with. That's the firm my partners are with. Uh-oh, I can't take a right there. I got to go just do a U-turn, which I'm going to do. And hopefully the people behind me don't freak out. Oh, there's somebody. There's somebody right there. Okay, they're going to let me go. All right, all right. I'm driving. I'm shooting. I'm minding my pet. He's in the back seat. By the way, I started to tell you, there's a Goldendoodle that lives here named Jabber. What a cool dog. Black, 9-year-old boy. And out on the event lawn, he and Jack, right after lunch, I got up and Jack's looking at this dog, asked permission. They said, oh yes, our dog needs to run just like your dog needs to run. So that's exactly what happened. They got out on that event lawn and they ran and ran. Man, and they've got, poop bags there for dogs. Now, this is one reason that you want to get inspections. See, these trusses are laying out here. Right there is perfect because they're on an even surface. When they're laid across the curb, you could have a truss broken. You want to get an engineer's letter on that. We'll guide you through all that. That one's sold. There we go, guys. These houses are under construction, y'all. Wow. Sold. What's not sold? That one's sold. You just want to reach out. Again, if you reach out to Shea Homes Active Adult, let them know that your agent from Pro Stead Realty on the Roger Holloway team is sold. That's one of the old floor plans, man. That's killer. So they've got price. It's interesting, the pricing, even on the resales. The new construction ones are the smaller ones, and they're in the low 300s. So you get a brand new home in the low 300s. We'd love to help you with that. If we help you with the resale transaction, there are a number of homes in the 300s to up to 400. There are several that are 400 to 500, and there's one that's I'm tempted to drive down there on the original street, which they were building on Elk Knob. It's priced in the 700s. It's probably the biggest house for sale here. It's a great little street and cul-de-sac, and it's up front. Very cool. So guys, I'm rambling because I can. I'd love to hear from you, hear your story, and don't forget the names, write them down. Rodney Jones, Denise O'Farrell, she's fabulous, and Donnie Morrison, lots of fun, great agents. Talk to you in the next video.